Hi friends, today we're going to lay the foundation for the sleeping bag acrostic poem that you have in your materials. So I gave everybody two different colors of skin for their person. You only need to pick one, and then three different colors of hair for each person. So it's up to you if you want to have a person with darker skin or lighter skin. It doesn't matter to me. The extra one, you can make a second sleeping bag craft, or you can put it in the recycle. And the same goes with the hair that you don't use. So once you cut out the head shape, just glue it to the top edge of your sleeping bag. That's the head, and you can see the little ears are still out there and the round of the head part is still on there. And then cut out your hands, and we're going to glue those to the top of the sleeping bag as though the little person who's inside is hanging onto their sleeping bag and has their fingers clinging to the edge of their sleeping bag. So that's going to kind of hang over and give a little bit of a 3D effect to the little guy who's on the sleeping bag. Next, we're going to cut out the eyeballs. I always find it is easier for me to cut the paper in half and cut out both eyeballs at the same time. That way I end up with two eyes that are the same size and same shape. And I know this little person looks so surprised. So let's go ahead and put their smile, their nose, and their eyes. So the eyes, or the nose and the mouth, are just a U. One is shaped up, one is shaped down. And then I put the pupils in and the eyelashes. I decided to go with dark brown hair for my person, and I just laid it behind the person and then decided to draw what I wanted the hair to look like, and then I cut around that. I decided to make this a girl, and I gave her some space buns, and so I just drew some space buns, and now I'm going to cut those out, and I will eventually glue that behind the head of the person. I have to tell you, there's not a wrong way to do this hairdo. So if you decide to give your person some ponytails, that's fine. If you want to give them just like a little rainbow of hair over them, that's fine. If you want to give them a mohawk, whatever you want is just fine. I leave the full back on there so I can just stick it right on super duper easy. And then I decided I wanted some bangs on mine, so I have enough scrap left over for me to add those bangs, and I'm just gonna put those on there, glue those on, and my little space fun girl who is camping is almost done. The last thing that I need to do, besides clean up after myself, is glue the acrostic poem onto the sleeping bag. I didn't put the exact acrostic poem on here because I didn't have one, and also because everybody has a different one. Well, not everybody, but most people have something different from each other. So we'll have a variety of different acrostic poems that say summer, or marshmallows, or campfire, or mosquitoes, or something summery that has to do with camp. Anyway, you just glue it right on there, and then your little person is done.